Hornstrandir is a nature preserve in the Westfjords of Iceland that's quite remote. My project is looking at tourism risk assessments on Hornstrandir. This is Ísafjörður, this is where we live and go to school, and this area here is Hornstrandir. The boats are coming out of here, going into the Djup, and then going to various different places to drop off passengers. I'm doing surveys and interviews, talking with local stakeholders, as well as surveying tourists who are going out there for either multiple days or even just one day, and asking them questions about where they're getting their information from. Are they visiting a local tourism agency? Are they visiting the visitor center? Are they talking with people? And how they're prepared for the trip. So for example, what kind of gear they're taking, as well as any people they're going with, if they're going to be going with tourism operator, and essentially to gauge how well they are prepared for it before they trip. And then hopefully we get to reach out to them at the end of the trip to see if they felt truly prepared as they were, and then after they experienced it. Hornstrandir in general, it's a really beautiful and untouched place. You have access to quite a lot of flora and fauna. The bird cliffs, especially in Honvik, are quite massive, and to be up close to that and to not have any barriers to see that is quite special and quite a privilege if you're able to go there. The infrastructure on Hornstrandir is quite minimal. We have to hike between the different locations, between mountain passes and such. Help is quite far away, and because of this isolated nature, it's quite prudent to examine how tourists are prepared and to see if anything needs to be improved so people can be more prepared in case something happens. I think the exciting thing about studying in this program is you can take it a step further. If there's something that really interests you, you can say, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to take it to the next level. This program is quite small, and that's one of its greatest advantages, is that you're able to make the most out of whatever you have. And the goal of this is just to kind of fill knowledge gaps about tourist behavior on Hornstrandir. There hasn't been a comprehensive risk assessment being done of Hornstrandir. It is such a beautiful place, and we want to be able to share that with everyone who comes and keeping people as safe as possible.